Hello there, everyone. My name is Oversoul. This is Oversoul Gaming, and welcome back to Bioshock Infinite. Now, we're still within the tear within a tear, or Columbia 2, as I like to call it, because there was Columbia 0, then Columbia 1, and now Columbia 2. Anyways.
Where are these people going?
Wherever the Vox Populi ain't.
Basically. It's become too dangerous to live here now. Even if you're innocent, you're not safe. And of course, we're rummaging through all these poor people's luggage. But hey, it's a video game where you got to loot for items, yo. Survival and such. Alright. I think we're getting close to the graveyard part. I wonder...
The barge is at full weight! We're taking off now! Disembark!
Port Prosperity Station. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a fight over there. Oh. Well, that wasn't nice. Just for that.
Do it!
There you go.
Death.
You need this!
Got it!
No, we're not done yet.
Is that bad?
Alright, and that's the end of that. Holy crap. Another fight where I lost too much ammo, but this, or, not ammo, health. Well, both. No, but health. I lost too much health, and this time it was my fault, though, because I was running right into the line of fire, trying too hard to use the octopus vigor to knock them off the edge, because it's my favorite thing to do. I can't help myself, it's fun. Alright, we need to go this way, through here, to get to Comstock House.
Think you can crack this one open?
Sure thing.
What is it about that song that brings in the bird?
It always has. When I was younger, I used to be excited when I heard it.
Excited.
He was all I had. He fed me, brought me books. He was my friend.
Friend?
Until I grew up. Then I hated him. Because he was my warden. He's just Comstock's pet, isn't he? Just like me.
Funny how this time it took you that long to pick that lock. It was like it was programmed for you to finish the conversation or something. Alright, well this place looks creepy. And you thought Bioshock Infinite was gonna...
was no better than Comstock. Was she?
Once people get their blood up, it ain't easy to settle it down again.
This is on our hands, isn't it?
Kinda, a little. I mean, and here you were thinking that, Bioshock Infinite wasn't going to be as, you know, dark as, the original. Well, parts like this say otherwise. And look, they even left an open spot for Comstock. Oh, boy.
I found some money. Want it?
Of course I do, why wouldn't I?
Can you open this, Elizabeth?
Keep a lookout.
Yes. Time for to do the lock picking.
Got it.
Yuck, yuck, yeah. Alright, there's gotta be something in here, otherwise it wouldn't be hidden behind a pick. A lock that needs to be picked. Yep, there's an infusion, that's what it is. We go ahead and get a health up on that one. I hope you noticed in the last episode when we were listening to a voxophone, there was an infusion I picked up, but I didn't mention it. I just picked it up while we were listening to the Booker's Last Words voxophone. For your safety! I somehow doubt that. I'm gonna do that first. And then pick up the salts. There we are. Need to save up money before we go around spending more. Yes. Something...
Over here.
Yeah, I know where to go. Damn. It's not like we don't have the guiding arrow to tell us, which, by the way, is absent in 1999 mode. There's no guiding arrow in 1999 mode as well.
Who's sneaking around?
Shoot your friends. It's fun. Get him. Thank you. Now, shoot yourself. Thank you. Ah, it's good being the boss. Okay.
This prophecy business. You don't think anyone can really see the future, do you?
I saw something when I first got here. A dream. It was New York, but larger than any New York I ever saw. It was burning.
None of the prophet's magic is rubbing off on you.
As you can probably tell by the tears and this incoming ship, we're about to get into a fight. So, you know the drill.
No negotiation.
All right.
The false prophet will fall.
Alright, and that takes care of that. And we have no other reason to be here now. We've gotten everything. Oh, there is a telescope here, though. Let me not forget about this. Kind of gives us an idea of the path we're going to take up. We're getting close to the end. I think. If I remember, Comstock House is one of the last areas.
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
On it. There.
That was a lot faster than the last one, probably because we weren't talking. I know, it's a video game. I shouldn't be pointing out the logic, but whatever. It makes for good commentary sometimes.
Those two are. They, well, at least she, invented the technology that allows the city to float.
Giant balloons.
Quantum particles, suspended in space-time at a fixed height.
So, not giant balloons?
But the thing is, my book said they disappeared several years ago.
I told you they'd come.
No, you didn't.
Right. I was going to tell you they'd come.
But you didn't.
But I don't.
You sure that's right?
Something tells me they're not exactly what they appear.
Yeah.
I was going to have told you they'd come?
No,
The subjunctive?
that's not the subjunctive.
I don't think the syntax has been invented.
I think they're
had
celestial
to have
beings,
been.
honestly, in my opinion.
That can't be right.
They seem to want to help.
They seem to be out of their minds.
Odd, isn't it?
What's odd?
The fact that we sometimes...
Finish each other's sentences?
Exactly.
It would be odder if we didn't.
How do you suppose they manage that?
I'll get back to you after I figure out the floating city bit.
Yeah. Yep, they are, and those two seem to exist in every reality as well, but they also seem to be
Comstock House is
aware
up ahead.
of the different realities. Hence why they keep telling us things. Oop, nowhere to hide. Didn't see that before. Hence why they keep telling us things like about the coin flip and all that. They expect this, that to happen, and yada yada. They speak all metaphorically and stuff,
The seed
but it's...
of the prophet shall set the throne. He was grooming me, wasn't he?
Comstock? Yeah, I think so.
Why lock me up?
Well, I'm guessing you didn't want to be groomed. Maybe he had something in the works to make you agree.
Like what?
I think it's best we don't find out.
some kind of mind control or brainwashing device, perhaps.
Thought they'd stay on top forever. Ha! Look at them now.
Get him!
Kill you all!
Awesome. That was fast. That was super fast. It wore off really quick, though. What's in here?
If
Lockpick, that
there's
thing.
anyone who could hear the sound of my voice, the
Oh, there is a hailfire gun in here. That's fun. Basically the same thing as a repeater, but... Or not repeater, but volley gun. But it's this reality's version of the volley gun. Elizabeth, 3 picks, please.
Elizabeth?
Seems easy enough.
We have like 19 lock picks, so I think we'll be good as long as we
done.
can find enough locks to pick. 239 silver eagles. Helps.
Found some money. Here.
That helps too. All right, moving on. We gotta go this way. Oh, hi, gentlemen. All right. I mean, that's why you don't just walk up on people like that.
Captured by man, used to take.
I'm making back my money that I lost real quick. Forward we will go, forward we will go. Ooh, the founders will bleed. Voxophone. Preston E. Downs.
Mr. Comstock, when we next meet, it won't be to parley. See, I went out to that Hall of Heroes to scalp your false shepherd for you. Turns out, though, DeWitt speaks Sioux. He helped me to swap words with this crippled child I've been, looking after. Now, after hearing how the kid has fared in your city, I'm thinking when we take your pal, I'll let him hold the knife.
Got him. Oh, finally got the industrial accident achievement. I could have got that a lot sooner, but I was trying to be diverse with the way I killed people. Instead of spamming the same move over and over, that would get boring to watch, you know. So, how about we turn that off just in case of copyright? Okay, thank you. Trying to remember what's in here that made it worthy for lockpicking. Oh yeah, there's a kinetoscope. The Lutece brother arrives in Colombia. Or Lutece's brother arrives in Colombia. Yeah. Colombia's greatest scientist introduces her twin. A physicist as well. Another genius who even knew she had kin. Finn. Alright. About 11 more combined voxophone or kinetoscopes and telescopes, and we'll have gotten enough for the sightseer, although I don't know if I am actually going to find all of them. I don't know. I told you before, I cannot promise that, because it is off of best memory. I missed some of the collectibles in Bioshock 1, and a lot of them in Bioshock 2, so it stands to reason that I would miss many of them in Infinite. However, I will find a lot more of them in Infinite than I did in the other two, because Infinite is the one that I remember the best, because I've played it the most out of all 3 of them. Okay, why did I go back in here? Moving on. In here is a safe that can be picked as well.
Locked. Elizabeth.
Seems easy enough.
Making progress. A door here that contains a room with weapons and ammo and such.
Hiding out there?
No, I'm just looking for items. I got money out of that, so, you know. And then, why does it look like this is open over here now? Oh yeah, that was just a window. Alright, so now we're gonna go up, but first, for our protection.
Sure thing.
Yeah, get him.
Taught your soul!
Oh, there's a fire guy up here. And he killed our thing. Well, I got something for him.
That's what the man.
Can't find anything.
There, that takes care of that. No, don't walk through the fire, Elizabeth, you stupid. Oh, that's right, you're invincible. According to the game's coding.
Here's some cash.
Thank you.
Much
That
obliged.
almost jump scared me because I wasn't expecting it. I was just spamming square to pick up items. Hold the pickup heater. Now all the icons are stuck as money. Damn it! Look, the money icon is stuck because of that. That's annoying. Okay. Oh well. Nothing I can do about it. We'll just have to deal with it for now.
Here you go, you sons of bitches! Your homes are ours! Your lives are ours! Your lives are ours! It all belongs to the Vox!
Ammo, take it!
That one!
There! In case you need it. I'm looking. Okay, catch.
Great.
Watch out, fireman! Salt's here!
Okay, so that's everybody killed out here. Now there are a couple of areas with items. This area in particular has a safe.
It's locked.
I'll give it a whirl.
This little office here in the corner. To the
All
immediate. Oh. And there's a voxophone in here.
The Lutece field entangled my quantum atom with waves of light, allowing for safe measurement. Sound familiar, brother? That's because you were measuring precisely the same atom from a neighboring world. We used the universe as a telegraph. Switching the field on or off became dots and dashes. Dreadfully slow. But now you and I could whisper through the wall.
And such and whatnot. Basically, she was saying that after they figured out this stuff, they learned how to communicate across realities. And so on. I mean, they perfected it. They mastered it. That's why we keep seeing them popping up everywhere. They're following us between realities because they can travel between them on a whim. They know how. It's like their special ability. So, where'd the arrow go? Okay, yeah, this way. This is the way we go. Pick the lock.
Think you can crack this one open?
Come on, give me something challenging.
We gotta be getting close to the roguish.
Ready.
Yep, I was just about to say, there it is. We're at 28 out of 30. 2 more locks, and we'll have it.
Go ahead!
Okay,
Oh, I'm going up there.
on it!
Oh, that's a sniper. That's bad. Right there. Punk? I had 2 snipers shooting at me.
Those turnstiles are one way. Should we check out the bookstore before we leave?
Alright, so that's the way that we need to go, but that right here, what she just said, should we check out the bookstore before we go? That was definitely a hint. And yes, we are most certainly going to. We are most certainly definitely going to. Alright. Anyways, let's go. Ouch, that hurt. Anyways, this is the bookstore she's talking about. It needs to be picked.
Want to take a look at this?
That'll get us 29 out of 30.
Done.
And we go in here, and I don't remember exactly what's in here, but we're about to find out. it's downstairs. Well, there's gear, for one thing, so that's always good. But there's something important in here. Downstairs, I believe. Along with a couple of enemies, if I remember correctly. Could be an infusion upgrade.
Check out downstairs.
Yep. Okay, so there's a voxophone. That's one thing.
Sally! The bastard snuck in while the Vox was shooting up the place and took my girl! Got her locked up in the Salty Oyster, his hidden closet he keeps all his treasures. Just need to hit the button under the register to open it, but...
Okay, so that's why we came down here, because it gives us an optional objective. So the Salty Oyster, that was the bar that we went into earlier where we picked the lock. Now, I'm gonna run back there real quick and obviously cut out the running back, because once we go back there, there is an optional item that we can get. And I just realized that I forgot to go back and get the,
Kill everyone! Close in! Cut your heart.
or maybe I did. Guys, I can't remember whether or not I went back and did the one outside the gunsmith shop with the clocks on the wall. I can't remember if I went back and did that one. Oh well, either way, even if I did forget to do it, at least you know about it, and that's what's important. And at least we're gonna go do this one. So there's a button under the bar that we want to press. Over here somewhere. Nope. Over here.
There must be a button under the register.
Right here. I see it. Now that opened
Found some money.
the kitchen.
Okay.
Yep, this gets us a
Great.
nice,
We just risked our lives for a bit of titillation.
I think I knew her. Worked at a bar on Houston Street.
I bet you did.
that's cold, Elizabeth. Anyways, this. The 8th Vigor.
Press to generate a magnetic shield. Hold to absorb damage and release to throw it back. Hold and release to create an explosive trap.
So it basically works like the reflect magic in Kingdom Hearts 2. And another infusion upgrade.
Feel better already.
So it was worth backtracking, obviously. And a voxophone.
You have been transfused, brother, into a new reality. But your body rejects the cognitive dissonance through confusion and hemorrhage. But we are together, and I will mend you. For what separates us now but a single chromosome?
Open it.
On it!
Alright, we're back here now, and we're gonna go through the turnstile this time. Now
He's
that we
locked
have...
when we pass through. We won't be able to return.
That's fine. We're good now. We're good now. We can go now. We're good. We have everything. We're good. Alright. Can I get on the other side here and steal some money? Nope. Okay, it won't let me. Ooh, I'll take that, though. Elevator time.
Can you open this?
It's a simple dual-dial lock. My book said most fools keep the combination no more than 20 feet away.
Let's hope we find one of those fools.
Oh yeah, we gotta find the combination. It's in here somewhere.
This might be it.
Here we go.
Why are you so keen on lock-picking and code-breaking?
If you put a person in a cage, they develop an interest in such things.
I suppose so.
And I won't be locked up again, but...
Songbird. Put your head down, fool! Well, that was a close one.
Elizabeth.
Alright, let's do the thing, the code.
Elizabeth, you...
Promise me.
I will stop him.
That is an oath you cannot keep. But promise me that if it comes to it, you will not let him take me back.
It won't come to that. All right?
She'd rather die than go back there. And she'd want us to be the one to do it. Holy crap. Alright, let's go. Oh boy.
Look. Fox are tearing this place apart.
The Vox and the Comstock people are still fighting each other, and they're both gonna fight us. So... Oh, hello. Well, it's time for another fight.
All right.
Hey, come, yeah. Hee-haw, everybody. Let's do this.
Much obliged. Alright. That's the end of that. Now, to go to Comstock House, which is... Well, first we're gonna go in here, then. Did you take a look at this lock?
Come on. Give me something challenging. Ready.
This is not the way that we're supposed to go. But we did get our roguish type trophy. And there is stuff in here. Oh, you know what? I think we end up having to come through here eventually anyways. But might as well knock this stuff out while we're here, right? We got 3 kinetoscopes. I do believe they are all new. Oh, no, wait, that one's not... That one might be... I'm not sure. I'm gonna look real quick. Okay, all 3 of them are ones that we've already seen. So... And I do believe, like I said before, I do believe we end up coming through this way eventually anyways. That's why it was a hairpin lock and not a regular lock. But it was good to come in here because it gave us the roguish type achievement. Now I need to figure out where we go. I think it's up, like further up. I think it's up here. Nope, this is telling me even more. This is an extra area too.
Can you unlock this?
No problem.
Back there at the shop. What you asked me to do.
Let's not discuss it.
No, what did that thing do to you?
If he were to take me back, That's death, Mr. DeWitt. Or something so like it, I cannot tell the difference.
That's pretty messed up. Fate worse than death is, not something you want to have happen to you. Yeah, this is another area...
Shall be judged!
I think this area, because we have to end up going this way too, because I know what's coming up here, but I think this is another area that we might be going to a little bit, sooner than we're supposed to. It's really confusing.
Oh, this won't take long at all.
It's really confusing, this particular part of the game, because,
There you go.
there's so many directions you can go.
Found some money.
Alright, let me find my bearings and I'll be back with you momentarily. This may not be the way the Comstock house up here on this balcony, but this is another lock that we can pick, and it required hairpins, so yeah, there's stuff in here.
I had trapped the atom in mid-air. Colleagues called my Lutece field quantum levitation, but in fact it was nothing of the sort. Magicians levitate. My atom simply failed to fall. If an atom could be suspended indefinitely, well, why not an apple? If an apple, why not a city?
And thus she made a city float. I cannot tell for the life of me where this thing is actually telling me to go. I can't remember, but there's nowhere else to go here. So, we are gonna keep going this way. The spooky way. Because I think this is all we can do at the moment. This is what the arrow doesn't say to go this way, but we kind of have to. So we're gonna. And if it turned out I came here too early, well, at least I got the enemies out of the way. Anyways, another
Fancy
lockpick.
putting those lockpicking skills to work?
No problem.
We would have definitely been good for the roguish
go.
type. Take some money out of the register.
Want to hold on to this?
Yeah. Ah, infusion upgrade. That's the reason for picking the lock over here. And that gives us 8 on the salts.
Perfect.
Yes, perfect. Indeed. Oh, the big bag of money. Oh yeah, we have lots of money now. I think it's about time to do some upgrades next time we run into the vending machines. But we got a fight to go on in here. It says go to Comstock House, but I can't for the life of me find where it is, so we're going this way. You would think, since I've already played this, that I would know, that I would remember, but no, it doesn't work that way every time. Hey, that's not nice. Stop that.
No surrender! No forgiveness!
Bottle salts!
And that takes care of all the enemies in this area. Which means even if we weren't supposed to go here yet, when we come back to it,
That little old lock.
it'll be clear.
Ready.
Yes, that little old lock. Don't be so condescending. It's a game mechanic, Elizabeth. Gear. That's what's in here. Alright, and money. And
Test lab.
the Lutece lab. And we can't get in there anyways. See, there's a bar over it. But we, as you can tell by the lockpick on the door, we will need to go in there eventually. For part of the story. Are you enjoying this tour of Market Street? I'm sorry, I wish it was more exciting, but some parts of the game, they just... okay, there's nothing in here but a pistol. Oh, and money.
Grab that lockpick.
Wait, what? Oh. Well, if you saw it, why didn't you pick it up? Damn. I'm not your maid. Oh, more fights.
Take it!
That'll do.
Well, that was short-lived. Okay, see, now we're going the right way, even though it's different from the way we were going before. And that's because you have to go around. I forgot that the guiding arrow was kind of glitched at this point. But anyways, we move forward now, yes? There's a tear in here, if we can get to it.
It's Albert Fink's house. I love his music. I wonder if he's in there.
Well, he's gone. But did you guys hear that song?
Okay.
That song was from the future for sure. Well, the future from their perspective. And here's a voxophone.
My dear brother, these holes in the thin air continue to pay dividends. I know not which musician you borrow your notes from, but if he has half the genius of the biologist I now observe, well, then you are to be the Mozart of Columbia.
Isn't that crazy? Comstock House is that way. That's where we need to go. Where we need to go. But first, we're gonna search inside this little mausoleum. Because if it's off the beaten path... Oh, right. This is a graveyard where there's a fight. We have no reason to go there yet.
You know, I keep thinking about that dream that you had. New York on fire. There's something about it.
Indeed. But there's a kinetoscope over here. I didn't want to miss that. I think this one is solving the Irish problem? No, I don't know if that's new or not. We definitely saw that one before. I remembered it as soon as it started. This place is abandoned, so I'm sure they won't mind if I... Oh, well, there is no money. A little bit. And a lockpick. Better than nothing, right? There's a telescope over here, though, and that definitely is, new. Holy
Those
crap.
pennants.
You can't even see anything.
Seems like the box had chosen their favorite color.
Seems about right.
Red like blood. Zachary, Comstock, Victory Square. Alright, this is Comstock House right here. We're gonna try to get in,
Beyond that gate lies Comstock House.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get in, and we're gonna end up having to fight because we can't.
Lady Comstock, how lovely to see you. Wonderful of you to make the journey, especially considering your painful death 19 years ago.
Lady Comstock?
The dress. The thing has mistaken me for my mother.
Well, that works for us.
Your fingerprints do not seem to be your own today, Lady Comstock. Are you unwell?
That's not how fingerprints
This
work.
isn't going to work.
I think it can.
Your mother's dead, Elizabeth.
Yes.
Yeah, but...
I think it's time I paid my respects. Let's head to where she's buried.
Elizabeth wants to go dig up her dead mother so that we can use her fingerprints to get into Comstock House. How lovely. Well, anyways, that's going to be the end of this episode. Seems like a good place to leave it considering that it just saved. So, let me know, as per usual, what you think of this crazy adventure so far in the comments down below. And as always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you possibly on another day, definitely at another time, and likely in another video. Okay, goodbye.